I know y'all hear me say it a lot, but today is actually a very legendary, special day, dog. And we're not going to pretend that it's not. You know what I'm saying? This man is not easy to get into the building. You feel me? And the fact that we got him today is a true blessing. So we brought in Streetz, man. Y'all remember him from 15-5. Man, let's give him a hand. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. You know what I'm saying? This man has created a lot of history out here in this city. You know what I'm saying? Started with the music. Everybody know him from the music. You know what I'm saying? When I first came here, you know what I'm saying, from Killeen, Texas, and started making music in the Tone. 15-5, as I told y'all on other episodes, 15-5, Kylie, Question, and Faye Dog was the only names that you heard before all this local rap shit started to transpire. Now it's rapper on every corner. Niggas waking up every morning like I'm a rapper now. You know what I'm saying? Wow. It wasn't like that before. It was only a few niggas putting it down in the city, and if these niggas didn't acknowledge you, if these niggas wasn't fucking with you, then you really wasn't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know this because I used to pay for VIP sections next to their section just to get noticed by the DJs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember having to spend a little bread to try to get, you know what I'm saying, my popularity and my name and my foot in the motherfucking city. And this man right here was one of the leaders, you know what I'm saying, within that label. You know what I'm saying? They had a whole label. They was really one of the first labels out here in San Antonio. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we have Streetz here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We giving them his just due. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, Streetz, we thank you for coming on to the show. Trill,
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate
We're very
it.
proud of you, man. Doing a lot of things. We're going to get into all that. We don't want to
all right.
Yet.
Yeah, well,
you know what I'm saying? But we definitely are proud of you, man. Thank you for coming on the show. I got to ask you this, brother, because I got to ask, you know what I'm saying, especially with everything that's going on in the world today, how are you actually doing? Like, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling good, man. I'm in a good place, you know, in my life.
Yeah.
And
sure.
I'm actually feeling good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
That's what's up, man. Definitely got to ask you that. Well, we're going to go ahead and get into it, Streetz, because we got so many questions that we want to ask you.
Let's go.
So how we going? You know, it's the first time I ever have to actually break it down because of this much history. So I'm going to break it down like this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into, like, you know, the beginning portion of your life, and then we're going to get into, like, the music.
Okay.
Talk about all the music shit, and then we're going to get into your business. You know what I'm saying? That's how we're breaking it down today. So we'll start off by saying, for the people that don't know, that should know, but they don't know, where are you originally from?
Originally, I'm from the Lincoln Court Projects. I'm from the West Side.
Damn.
Okay.
And probably when I was about 11 years old, I ended up moving from the Lincoln Courts, and I moved to Lakeside, to the east side. So that's how I end up the best of both worlds.
Right.
You know?
Right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And tell us a little bit about your upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because I gotta say this, because when I first heard, when you know somebody, when you get to know somebody for so long, you feel like you know a lot about that person.
Yeah.
So it's hard for somebody to tell you some new shit about that person, you know what I'm saying? But I meet so many different people, and what's so dope about you is that people have so many different sides of, like, different stories, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I met Streetz, I know Streetz from, you know, the 15-5 days. I know how hard he hustles, how hard he grinds. And, you know, I know he's a leader. I know when he steps out there, he's like, this is how I want to do it. This is how I want it to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he has this envision for it already. And, but, you know, it's funny because I said it with you, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I heard there was that you grew up with a brother named Kunta.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, like I never even knew dude had a brother. You know what I'm saying? Because they like, oh, you don't know about Kunta, then you wasn't here yet. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't here yet for that. So
it was killing Kunta, man. So when we came up, me and my brother been hustling since we was fucking. I probably was 8. He was probably 10. When we first really started hustling, like really selling drugs, bro.
Yeah.
In the Lincoln Court Projects. My mama smoked crack, you know, so we lived in the crack house. So, you know what I'm saying? So we started, my brother Kunta started, we got a 50-pack. And so they be knocking on the door all night for my mom and them. So our room was right there by the door.
Right.
So Kunta came up with a bright idea like, hey, we go shortstop. Yeah. And I was like, shortstop? He was like, yeah. He's like, when they come knock on the door, we gonna open the window and tell them, hey, don't knock on the door. Yeah. What y'all want? And so he was like, you tell them, because they ain't gonna believe, you know, they know me. Yeah. And so I was the one that, hey man, what's up? My mama said, what y'all want? And so, you know, they be like, I want a dub, I want this. Yeah. So I was like, all right, give me the money. I take the money, shut the window. Yeah. We stand there for a little bit, come to get the little rock. Like, all right, here y'all go, man. Well, and that's how it started, bro.
That's crazy.
And we did that shit for about a month till my mama fucking figured that shit out. She like, what? Why ain't nobody coming at night no more? You know?
Yeah.
And so the dope fiends told him like, hey, Killer Cooter be slanging out the window.
Oh God.
Oh, whooped our ass. Hey, well, we had some bread though, dog. We take that ass whooping.
Yeah.
And so that's how it started, bro. That's how. And I've been hustling ever since, you know, at that time, you know. But I was hustling ever since then, you know,
and
since I was a kid.
You know, that's the thing, man. Like, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? One thing about you is that your reputation is solidified. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you live, you display, you know what I'm saying? You shown us, you know what I'm saying? And people know that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody I've run into that know you, that grew up with you, they say, oh, yeah, Streetz, oh, you know, them niggas was some street niggas. Like, for real. Like, and you got to say that nowadays because it's a lot of niggas that portray this image and they think it's cool, but they don't understand the shit that comes behind it.
Exactly.
The shit you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? That this is, every day I wake up, this is what I'm dealing with. And you know what I'm saying? This is the environment I'm around. You know what I'm saying? So in a way, becoming a product of your environment helped you get that business mind though too.
But at the same time, like we were forced to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my mama smoked. Like we ain't had no food. We ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So it was like survival.
Yeah, it was 7 kids. You know, me and Kunta was the oldest. So shit, we got 5 other brothers and sisters under us, hungry. Yeah. Like shit. So we had to do something. You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't taking a chance. We were making a chance. Shit. So we were forced into that. It was like we didn't want to do it, but we had to do it. Yeah. And so we didn't look at it like that. You know, I mean, I used to think that everybody in the world was on food stamps and shit. Yeah. Like I never left the Legal Court Project. You know, you a kid. You don't leave that area. You know what I'm saying? My mama ain't had no car. Yeah. So we around the hood all the time. So in your head,
like this is the world. This is what the world looks like.
It is the world. Yeah. And that's how these kids is now. Yeah. Like, bro, they don't be moving all around, going to this side of the city and this side. They don't do that shit. They be right around their hood. Yeah. Riding their bikes around the hood and shit like that, you know? Yeah. Like, they don't move around, you know? They don't see that there's other stuff out there. Right. And so when I did get an opportunity to take my ass to the east, I seen different shit. Like when I moved to Lakeside, you know, like I'm coming from my mama smoking crack, and my daddy, I thought we was fucking rich. The nigga just worked in fucking Brooks Air Force Base. That nigga regular working man, you know. But dog, we got clean house, you know, we got hot water, our own bed and shit. Like damn, clean clothes, TV in my room.
It's like made, it's
like bro, like oh man, I felt like Fresh Prince of Bel Air, dog. Like man, nigga, we rich. You know, but he was just a regular working man. You know what I'm saying? But I always maintained, I always hustled, I always was going back to the legal course. I was always getting money, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I was in middle school, I bought a damn Cadillac Coupe, a blue one, bro. Yeah. Driving it to middle school, bro. Bought it for $500 from a dope fiend. Yeah. And all the kids used to wait in front, you know, they missed the bus and shit. Yeah. Waiting by my Cadillac, dog, you know, because I used to park it. My dad ain't know I had it. Yeah. So I used to park it at a vacant house, dog. All the kids be waiting, trying to jump there. We 10 deep in this bitch, going to middle school.
That's crazy. What?
That's had a crazy. Car, dog. Like, they crazy.
Pulling up. That's crazy,
bro.
That's crazy. So
shit real.
That's crazy, man. See, these are the type of stories, too, like, you know what I'm saying, that people like, you know what I'm saying, this is the type of shit we wanted, you know what I'm saying, for sure. I definitely got to ask you, though, bro, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, knowing that, you know what I mean, like, you know, you didn't feel like, obviously, this is, like you said, this was your environment, this is what you seen, so you didn't feel mad at the world. No. So, like, this is just what you came into, so this is what you know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Because for some reason, they try to put that image onto us that we just mad at the world, you know what I'm saying, whenever some shit happen, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I just really want them to see your growth and see how much, like, damn, look at what this nigga turns dirt into diamonds every time, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. So this is now when we start carving and we start getting into the music. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Now, we had a Trip and we had I had Black on the first season, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And we talked about kind of how the Army situation happened, which was funny, which is a funny story too, because short story, which I
found Black.
Yeah,
you Black, and they said that
how you
Bradley,
how you find him though?
How I found Black?
Yeah.
So I started at 15-5 when I was in prison, when I was in Three Rivers, Texas, and so when I got out, I told my brother, I'm finna find the artist, you know? And so I had just got out, man. I might have been out 2 weeks at that time, maybe. And I was at River City Mall, downtown. And we was in that, they used to have I guess that was Spotify. I don't know what that record store that was.
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
they had a record store.
Yeah. And so I'm in the record store just looking through music, and I see Black in there.
What was he doing?
And he was over there listening to some headphones, like rapping. And I was like, dog, what you doing? And he was like, man, I be rapping. I was like, for real? I said, dog, we finna start a record label. I said, spit something. And so, you know, Black gonna spit.
Yeah.
So Black spit something, and then he spit another verse. He was like, but that's my homeboy T Crazy verse right there, though. But it's dope, right? I was like, yeah. I said, you got a homeboy he rap too? He like, yeah, man, T Crazy. So that's how I end up. Black and T Crazy was the first two. That I found. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they introduced us to Triple B now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's a story that they told us about how Trip came over to the house, but they went to Sam.
They went to Sam and Trip then went to MacArthur.
Yeah, he had just got jumped by some Sam niggas. So when he went over there, he thought it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? Until I think it was Michi had told him like, nah, nigga, like it's not. You know what I'm saying?
He saw a Letterman or something, right? He was saying he saw.
It was a Letterman on the chair, and he was like nervous. And shit. Well, he wasn't nervous, but he just was like looking like any other nigga would. Like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I'm saying? So, and they said they laughed about it or whatever. Then that's how the group kind of started and shit. But so that's crazy. I didn't know that. So you was the one that really came out right when you got out, and you was like, yo, I want to start putting together for a label.
Yeah,
you know
I was doing it while I was in prison.
Yeah,
like when I was in Three Rivers, I was already doing everything. My brother would come visit me, and I kept on telling him, dog, you got to get this label. Like, I didn't want to get it in my name, bro, because I was a felon, and I was like, I don't want them taking my shit. Like, you know, and so I kept telling my brother, get it, dog, get it. So he ended up getting the DBA and doing all of that when I got out, when I was in the halfway house. Yeah. And he was like, look what I got. I was like, dog, thank you. Yeah. Boom. And so it started like that, bro.
That's dope. Yeah. And what and how did 15.5 come about? Like, how did the name...
I used to sell birds for 15.5.
Okay, see, that's what... See, we got to ask that because that's what everybody wanted to know. They was like, what
we used to get them for 15.5. Yeah. That's what I used to slang them for at that time. Yeah. And that's why our logo was the bird. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And so 15.5, the bird, you know what I'm saying?
See, we had always wondered that because there was so many disputes and debates about if it was 15.5, if it was drug, you know what I'm saying? Then you know niggas
but you know, we always used to tell people like the strength of 5 people can, you know, shit like that to try to
you don't want to,
you know what I'm saying? As we got bigger and bigger and bigger, but it originally that's why was called 15.5. Okay. I started that. I named it when we was in prison. Me and my boy Marvin Renteria. Yeah. He was from Crockett Block, and we was down there in Three Rivers, and he was like, "Man, ain't that shit 15.5." Like, damn, you right, dog. I used to get them shit for 15.5. Yeah. So then we came up with the logo.
And we talk about because of the things that y'all did. Y'all did so many big things, right? That we talk about the greatness that y'all done, that y'all achieved, also came with a lot of bullshit and hate too.
All of it.
It made me feel like it. So like I know niggas had to come at you like, oh them, especially niggas that think they getting it right. They're like, oh them niggas ain't getting it for no 15.5.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
All the time. All the time, bro.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of niggas knew me though.
Yeah.
Like, see, I gave them niggas credibility.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So you know, cause none of them niggas was no gangsters. None of them niggas hustle. Yeah. None of them niggas sold no dope. Only people sold dope were me and my boy Chris. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we gave them credibility. Yeah. And so that they never said that to me. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but I've heard that before. Like, you know, but they never say that to me.
Yeah. Because they knew what it was.
Yeah. Like we been to getting it. Like they know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when I got locked up, it was December 1st, 1999. They kicked it all dope. Yeah. And bro, I had $160,000. I was 19 years old. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, I was getting money. Like, we wasn't
playing around.
No, we was getting money, bro. Like, my boy Corey Ball, like all the screwed up clique, we was dead in. Like, this Danger Zone Records right here, dog. This is dead end. This screwed up clique. Yeah. Like my boy Corey Ball that got killed, he the one who taught me everything about the dope game. Like I was already hustling. Yeah. But I wasn't making no money like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Corey taught me how to whip. Corey taught me how to stack my bread. Corey told me the difference between getting money and fucking off money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a difference.
Right.
And so once he taught me all that, bro, like, it was just like the sky was the limit then. Yeah. Because I'm from the Lincoln Courts. I live on the east side. All my family is Bloods on the Lincoln Courts. All my homeboys on this side is Crips.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I don't gangbang.
Yeah.
I hustle.
Yeah.
I got the best world. I got the best sides of both worlds, bro.
Right.
I can hustle to the Bloods. I can hustle to the Crips.
Yeah.
I could go on this side and this side.
Yeah.
So it wasn't no. I don't have to stay over here and just fuck with these Negroes.
Right, right.
I go over here, and over here, and over here, and over here. And bro, and that's what made me be able to get like a lot of bread. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was just like, in the beginning, that's all it was about. And that's what I'll be telling people right now. I'm like, bro, you ain't gonna make it in this music shit, dog, just rapping. Yeah. You gotta have some fucking bread.
Yeah.
Like, even 15-5, like, we grind, we hustle, we had it in us. But, bro, you still need bread, like, even to go to Atlanta, even to get in some of these parties and get to know these people and get to, you know, rub elbows with different people, bro. You gotta have bread to get in the door, first of all. Yeah. You see what? Ain't no A&Rs down here looking for no motherfucking rappers. Yeah. You gotta take your ass where the A&Rs are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't understand that shit. Like, I don't fuck with the music no more. When I was doing it, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we knew it cost money to get in there, you know what I'm saying? But we never paid nobody to get on the radio. We never payola. We never did none of that shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just had money to get in the doors and get into the right spots where we needed to be. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now that's the thing though. That's what makes it so remarkable though, my G. Y'all had so much. Y'all was really carrying yourselves as a legitimate label. Yeah. You know, a lot of niggas, they call themselves a label, but they not doing the necessary things that labels do. You actually was out here doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we gonna get into a lot of different things that y'all done. Like, you know what I'm saying? One of the things that y'all did, y'all went downtown and y'all ended up getting the attention from 98.5. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From selling so much shit. Y'all had so much CDs. Y'all moved. Y'all moved them motherfuckers like weight.
Let me tell you something.
You know what I'm saying?
And this is what see, we always think ahead, you know, 2 steps ahead of everybody else. Everybody slanging CDs. Mm-hmm. Fuck. We gonna go downtown and sell CDs, right? Mm-hmm. And so we go downtown, fucking police, you know, he chasing us around and shit like that, you know, because you ain't supposed to be down there motherfucking panhandling this shit. Yeah. So black cop said, hey man, why don't y'all just get a fucking permit? I was like, what? He's like, get a fucking permit. Make copies. Make sure all y'all get a copy. Dog, we ain't got a permit for a fucking $100. Dog, we can slang this shit wide open in the motherfucking daylight and ain't nobody gonna fuck with us? Yeah. Shit. We went and got that permit, dog. We down there every single day. Dog, it's tourists. They just want a piece of San Antonio. Yeah. We telling these motherfuckers, dog, we the hottest record label in the city. Yeah. We wasn't shit. You know? They don't know that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, we slanging CDs. Dog, 1 for 15, 2 for 20. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They tourists. Dog, they just want some kind of memorabilia. Yeah. So we slanging them. Police coming by, they know us, they know our name, you know? Like, we hustling, we grinding. Now we really grinding. Yeah. They can't stop us. Then we went to the flea market, set up at the flea market. Right. Slanging our shit at the flea market. Right. Doing shit niggas wasn't doing, dog. We out there every single day, bro. Yeah. And we get the money, put it in one pot, stack it up, put it away, go out there the next day like a fucking job, bro. Yeah. Just slanging that shit.
Now, y'all's dedication to that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know what I'm saying? The shit that y'all was doing was crazy. Y'all was bringing, and the people that y'all was bringing in, it became a serious thing for them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The people that even the artists, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a thing for the artists to be a part of or around it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I know the legendary, you know what I'm saying, beat bashes. You know what I'm saying? For like, I have fans to this day that come up to me and that have probably been my fan for 5-6 years. You know what I'm saying? But they come up to me and say, my first concert ever was a 15-5 concert. Real. And I'll be like, and in my mind, I can't. It's hard for me to, when you experience so much shit it's hard for you to baffle that a lot of niggas ain't experienced the same shit. True. So I be like, your first ever I'm talking about like ever concert was a 15-5 concert. They be like, yeah. Bro, and I'm like, that's fucking crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's super dope though. But y'all have fans that forever follow y'all. Even to this day, they turned into supporters. Yeah, true. You know what I'm saying?
True. They all be up in my restaurant all the time.
Yeah. So that shit is crazy, man. So that's dope. So you know what I'm saying? So I gotta ask you that. You know what I'm saying? Where you were always like I looked at you as like the Diddy of the group. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Was it always in you to be an artist too? Or
no,
was
bro.
Or did that just kind of happen?
So, like I said, we had a record label. It was called Danger Zone Records, man, and that was part of H-Town when we was part of Screwed Up Clip. That's when I was younger, and I never wanted to rap. I just wanted to be like an A&R. You know, I just wanted to.
You like the business side?
Yeah, I like the business side. So when we started 15-5, like I didn't really want to rap. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to find artists. You know, create the label just. Cause my boy Corey, when he got killed, he told me, you know, he got killed. I was with him, and he was like, "Man, don't let my dream die with me, you dogging, man." And I was like, "Man, I ain't gonna let it die, bro. I got you." And so I was like, "Man, I'm gonna start a fucking record label, dog." You know, cause Corey told me, "Do not let the fucking dream die." Yeah. And I told him I wouldn't. That was the last thing I talked to him about, you know. So, I just always wanted, you know, to do the business part, and so. The artist part came in like when we was in Atlanta. Like I was rapping, but I wasn't taking that shit serious. But you know, they had "Wobble When She Walk" on the radio. Yeah. They had
and that was that the Army song?
Yeah, that was the Army. Okay. Yeah. It was actually they wasn't called the Army in the beginning. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the Army came from our first album was called the "A Soldier Dies Once." And it had the Army on there. And so they just started calling them the Army, and so they just rolled with it. Right, you know what I'm saying? But they wasn't called the Army. It was Triple B now. I think they were like Vice Versa or something like that. I forgot what their name was. And Blackout them was something else. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even remember that shit. But they was two different names. But anyway, bro, I did not want to rap. So when we went to Atlanta, Debbie, auntie, she actually discovered us in Atlanta. Like she was the person who really put us on, really helped us. End up being Gucci Man, Annie, auntie, Debbie.
That's Walker's. That was Walker's manager, right?
Walker Flocka, that's his mama.
Yeah, that's his mama. Yeah.
Yeah, and so. You know, they did a performance when we got to Atlanta. She was like, "Now that's how you kill that shit. You know, the motherfucking Texas boys coming here and wreck y'all ass." She was like, "Whoever managing them, come get my card." I was like, "Oh, that'll be me.
That'll be me."
Yeah. I walk down there, get the card. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the rest was like history. Like, you know, she invited us over to the house. You know, I was sitting at the house, we chilling. Like, I didn't even know that was Gucci Man, Annie, or none of that shit. Yeah. You know, we didn't know who she was at that time. And so next day we sitting up there on the couch just like this, bro. I'm eating motherfucking little sandwiches and shit in the house. Fucking Gucci Man walk up, dog, with the fucking chain, with the fucking the heart with the fucking arrow through it. Yeah. Dog, Waka Flocka. Nicki Minaj, she was, you know, Debbie had her. Yeah. So Nicki Minaj walk up here, I'm like, what the fuck? That's fucking Gucci Man. Yeah. They don't know Gucci. Them niggas don't jam no fucking dope boy shit. I was on that Gucci Man at that time. Yeah. So I was like, that's fucking Gucci Man, dog. That's crazy. Like, dog, she kept on saying Gucci. You know, but
it wasn't registered like that.
Yeah, I didn't think she said Gucci, nigga. Dog, Gucci Man. That's crazy. So Gucci came in, dog. We talked to him. You know, he was cool as shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? He hooked us up with Zaytoven. The dude that making beats. And shit.
Zaytoven.
So they gave us a couple beats. We went down to Zaytoven. His fucking studio was in his mama house in the basement. Like, I'm like, dog, this nigga got millions of dollars. This nigga in the basement of his mama house still.
Sometimes that's where
saving
you get the
bread. Yeah. Oh, he's saving bread. So, we was down there fucking around and they freestyling and Gucci was like, come on, Street, freestyle. I'm like, man, I don't be fucking around. He like, man, rap, come on, we gonna hit a beat. And so Gucci started rapping there, I started rapping, and you know, I'm on that dope boy shit. These niggas ain't on that shit. When I started rapping, he like, man, That's the shit right there.
Yeah.
He was like, man, just do it, dog.
Yeah.
Just start rapping, dog. You need to be rapping, bro. I was like, damn, man, for real? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Say rap, man. Do that shit. That shit dope. And so that's how I started rapping, bro.
That's what's up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
That's when I started taking it serious.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Gucci.
Man, thank you
Gucci
for that.
man tell me
I
I'm
know.
good shit.
Hey,
You better
for real.
rap.
It's on.
Hell yeah, that's motherfucking lit, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
That's the
that's
type
the
of
truth,
shit that
bro.
they give you. No, I believe it. I know it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's crazy you said that because that was our segue into the Atlanta trip because y'all
Okay.
chose to go to Atlanta for like 6 months or something like that, right?
Shit, we was up there for 3 years, bro.
Oh, okay. But okay. So y'all was up there for 3 years,
Yeah.
and when y'all was up there, man, there was so many different things going on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Which is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because not many, especially in that time. Like now, niggas doing it every day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
They weren't doing
But
it.
but niggas in that time was not thinking about getting the fuck out the city. Like,
Bro, we
niggas
knew
talked about
no
it.
one in Atlanta.
Yeah.
We didn't have nowhere to stay. We didn't know nobody. We didn't have no jobs lined up. We didn't have no house lined up.
Y'all just went out there
Bro.
like we gonna make this shit
On
happen.
a whim, just went out
On a
there.
whim, dog. We said it was me, my brother, Triple B, and Note.
Yeah.
It was us four that went out there before everybody else. So all we did, we had $400 a piece, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we all put in $400. We had $1,200, bro.
Yeah.
Like, where we going with this motherfucker? I mean, this little $1,600.
Yeah.
So we get to Atlanta, bro. We don't know shit. We stand in the room, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And so my brother fucking find a little rent house. He was like, man, I got a rent house.
Yeah.
Probably 2 days later, bro.
That's crazy.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Man, we got so much love in Atlanta. It's a whole different vibe. It's a whole different.
Yeah, we go out there now and
It's a whole different atmosphere, bro. It's like everybody actually willing to help you, bro. They want to see you make it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when we got down there, we ended up without. And so I wasn't selling no more dope at that time,
Yeah.
you know. And so we all got temp jobs at a temp service, bro. And we worked at a temp service. That's how we paid our shit our way, dog. We was all working at the same temp service. Bro, we got that charisma. You know, we the Texas, they call us the Texas boys.
Yeah.
They like, man, y'all boys be working hard. Y'all come, and we in a minivan, dog. We used to have a bird van.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
bro. We 8 deep in that bitch riding everywhere, dog.
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
bird van, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we up in Atlanta, we go to the temp service.
Yeah.
8 deep every day, bro.
Yeah.
Like the people at the temp service loved us, you
Yeah.
know, because whenever they needed somebody, they called the Texas boys.
Yeah.
Hey man, we got
Y'all
a
put up
job.
there like Texas boys in
Bro,
service.
we
in
deep.
service. Them Texas boys in service.
Boy, we deep, bro. We pulling up out there like a clown car, dog. We jumping up out that thing 8 deep every day.
Like y'all call for them Texas boys,
Man,
man.
here they come. They going to work, bro.
That is crazy
So we
as hell.
work. We worked at the temp service during the mornings, and in the afternoon we went grinding, you know, the nightlife in Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah.
And we just different showcases. We taking our money, putting it in a pot. Like we wasn't just out there just. They we working the temp service.
Yeah.
Like if we don't put all our money together,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna have shit. You
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So. All the food, everything we did, it was all in one pot. Like it wasn't like I got to keep my money in my pocket. Like
Right.
I'll probably be having like fucking $40
Right.
after my check. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Get
right.
my check.
Yeah.
So, cause we gotta pay the rent, the lights. We gotta make sure we got gas, food. You know, like
Right.
we gotta keep it going. So everybody just put their money in the pot, dog. Took like $40, and we kept it moving.
Right.
Showcases cost money. You know what I'm saying? So. We gotta be able to get in the showcase, get in this showcase. You know, like
Right.
it was just a grind, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was all business, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's super
I
dope,
can't
bro.
get the band out of my head.
Nah, that's
Oh,
dope. That's
bro.
dope. But that's what. But you could always tell.
Bird
You
van.
know, I still feel like nobody will ever, and nobody has ever done it like y'all did it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that people have, you know, succeeded within their own realm of what they doing, but it'll be hard to try to mimic or duplicate what 15.5 was at that time because there was nothing like it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
True.
And I'm for one that still pays homage to everything that y'all did, and I gotta say that the whole time you on the show because
Yeah.
when I came here, you know what I'm saying, Highstrung was making a name through through the way that was already paved.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, for what you guys was them doors y'all was knocking down. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of other artists should understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, boys wasn't getting played on the radio like that.
Nah,
You know
not
what
at
I'm
all,
saying?
not at
Like,
all.
no,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? But so y'all in ATL, you know what I'm saying? Y'all making
Mm-hmm.
moves. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all end up coming back here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When y'all came back it seemed like with a new motivation, with an even stronger.
Because now I'm rapping.
Yeah.
Now I'm rapping.
So, and which I want to say, I'm glad you here to tell your side, because this is the first time that we hearing street side of everything. You know what I'm saying? So, so I gotta ask you. You know what I'm saying? When y'all came back, that's when Mike Green got picked up.
Yeah.
Correct. You know what I'm saying?
We found Mike Green in Atlanta.
Okay, and he came back with y'all.
He came back with us.
With us. Okay. Yeah.
And
yeah.
so when we left, my brother and them. So Debbie, this nigga named Hot Rod down there. My brother, Note, ended up writing the Blame It on the Alcohol for Jamie Foxx.
Right.
So once they got that solidified and they got and we was like, yeah, he bought the shit. Like it's going down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he bought it. It's gonna be on his upcoming album. Like you know.
That's crazy.
So we were like,
did y'all get a chance to chop it up or meet him?
I mean, my brother and them did. Like you know, we be at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like. It's business, dog. You know what I'm saying? They be going up in that motherfucker A deep. You know, dog, let the niggas stay back. Let them take care of the shit. Let them solidify the deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
for sure. Gotta
you
be
don't
smart
want to
and
be,
strategic about this shit.
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
if things are going so well over there, what made y'all want to come back? Is it?
Because I mean, it's our city. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of stuff going on. And we went up there for that to get something to put us on. Like we wanted to get on. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so
now, was there issues when y'all were there? You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like with anything between
the group?
Were y'all? Was it the first time that like issues between the label? Because I've honestly heard like different shit. You know what I'm saying? From when y'all was in Atlanta, I heard it was like, well, this shit just ain't panning out right now here. Yeah. But we made the connections that we made, so we gonna take everything we learned and everything we did while we was here and take it home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mean,
was that kind of a thing?
It was kind of a thing like that, dog. But it was really like like what else we gonna do here? You know what I'm saying? Like once he wrote the Blaming on the Alcohol, like it's no reason for us to be staying up here.
Yeah.
You know, like let's go back and let's start grinding. You know what I'm saying? Like let's go blow our shit back up, solidify what we got going on. You know, dog. We used to get in fist fights all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I heard a few of them.
Bro, I used to fight all them niggas. Like, dog, I did not play that shit.
I only heard of one, and that was the one between you and T Crazy.
Me, T Crazy, Michi. Me and Michi had, I'm talking about 10, 15 fist fights, bro. Bro, Michi got a smart ass mouth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that nigga, that Michi, they don't play that shit neither. So,
New York nigga.
But, you know what I'm saying? It was all love. Like, we get in a fist fight, dog. I'm going to hug you. We love each other, dog. We cry, nigga. We sit down.
Yeah.
Good. But I'm telling you, we finna go to this backyard, nigga. You ain't going to be disrespecting me. And so, dog, we used to get in fight. We used to do all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we loved each other. Yeah. It was a different kind of thing. You know
it's funny because we talk about that shit about how guys can do that. You know what I'm saying? I can name a couple of homies of mine that we call it catching a fair one. Yeah. You get outside, you catch your fair one, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it was. Square, but see, females can never do that. You know what I'm saying? Once a female don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like once that fight happened, it's a wrap. It's over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's over. Like,
oh man, me and Michi cool like a motherfucker, dog. Like me and Michi was always tight. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we get out there. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. So we came back, after the fucking Blaming on the Alcohol
Y'all
shit.
got Mike Green on it or this time.
So yeah, he was Mike Green was actually with Jazzy Faye now. He was with them already. Like Mike Green was living with goddamn Trey Songz. Oh, like shit. Mike Green was motherfucker already, man. Yeah. Mike Green, dog. I don't even want to talk about that nigga right now, dog. That nigga made me cry. But Mike Green was already doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so he wanted to come back with us. And so my brother, talked to him or whatever, and he was like, man, I want to come down there, I want to do what y'all doing. I want, because he didn't have nobody, so he ended up coming back down here with us. And so he really amplified everything up too. Yeah. Now you got the little R&B dude, like changed the whole music up.
He had a look to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had the pleasure of working with Mike in the studio. I remember y'all came to my show at the Broadway bar. And we did a song called Cut together. But he had another song, it was Green Light. Was it Green? It was something. He had hits. Yeah. One of my favorite songs by Mike Green to this day is Beautiful.
Yeah.
That song is hard as fuck to me. Like
Yeah,
I can
it
listen
is,
to
bro.
that song on repeat.
Yeah, it
you know what
is.
I'm saying? Till this day, and that was probably like 9-10 years ago when he made that song. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, he played the piano. He motherfucking played the guitar. He a fucking real artist, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's so fucking talented.
yeah,
Make his own beats, do everything, bro. Play
Yeah.
any instrument.
yeah.
Like that.
Y'all had it, so y'all had. I'm giving everybody the visual. You know what I'm saying? First and
All right.
foremost, everybody that's tuning in right now, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We are here with Streetz, man.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk. This is legendary right now. Y'all are
all
tuning into some
good.
legendary shit. So listen.
Yeah.
So we got for the visual, for the people that just hopped on or the people that's watching the visual now. He told us about how he came up. He told us about how 15.5 got started. We officially know where 15.5 came from, but we gonna keep it clean. You know what I'm saying? But
It's all good. It's over now.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then, you know what I'm saying? So then now he went to Atlanta. He told us about the things that happened in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And now he's back. And now this is when he brings Mike Green back. And now not only are they a label of rappers now they have the R&B side sold up.
Yeah.
Because they got somebody who's a true artist, which is Mike Green at this time. And I was, again, this is my era of music. So this is at a time where I knew how powerful the group was and how they was coming. You know what I'm saying? You know how they say now, like, you know how I'm coming. These niggas was the epiphany of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas was coming and there was nothing you could do about it at that time. The only thing you could do is have a hit at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So y'all had Mike Green at that time. I think one of the shows that he had he did a show at Caluso's, I think it was called at the time. You know what I'm saying? He did the R&B show. But y'all was moving around with him a lot, and y'all was still promoting your own thing and dropping albums as well. You know what I'm saying?
But see, the thing was this, bro. Like, the reason we moved the way we moved, bro, like we had vision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't understand that shit. Like a lot of shit that happened with us, I seen that shit in a dream. I wake up, ask them niggas. Next time you interview them, ask them this. Dog, I would wake up and be like, dog, I had a dream. Right. Everybody would come in the living room and they be like, listen, bro, I seen this shit in a dream. This what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Like, we got a poster called I Believe in Me, bro.
Right.
Right? So I seen this shit in a dream. Martin Luther King march was coming up.
Right.
I say, bro, we gonna flood this motherfucking Martin Luther King march with I Believe in Me posters, bro. Yeah. All up and down that motherfucker. And we gonna put the 15.5 down there. You know, it was a black paper with white letters. And we put the 15.5 down there in gray. So you could barely see that shit. You had to really be up on it.
Right.
So next morning, dog, probably got like 1,000 of them things. I was like, look, bro, and we gonna sell shirts at the end of the march to say, I believe in me, bro. We gonna have shirts. We gonna have 200-300 shirts, you know? Right. And so the morning of the march, bro, you know, they got everything blocked all off. Yeah. So once they do that, that's that. But you got a window like about 7 to 9. Yeah. Bro, ain't nobody, like the police ain't down there, ain't fucking with nobody. People getting ready to do the march. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we get up early, hit that shit. Because you know you ain't supposed to be flying and doing all that shit, posting up. So we hit that shit, dog. We had staple guns. Yeah. Everybody had a staple gun. Everybody had a handful of flyers. Everybody hit every pole, hit everything. Every motherfucker goddamn fence, anything. We went all the way up Martin Luther King, dog. They could not stop it. You know, they don't even have time to take the shit down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the march is finna start right now. Yeah. So, dog, as people come up all through the march, bro, I believe in me. They think it's the theme of the march. We at the end of the march, dog, slanging shirts. $20. Sold out, bro.
That's crazy.
Sold out the shirts. Boom.
That's crazy.
Straight up. I still got one of them things in my restaurant.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I believe in me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I have one too. Yeah, bro. But we did shit like that. Yeah. Like always.
Just that level of thinking, though, how smart that is. You know what I'm saying? Because most niggas just thinking I'm gonna stand in one spot and sell them out to my trunk. You feel me? But y'all was having a different idea about that shit. Like you said, people picked up on it and thought this is the theme of the march. And of course they're gonna buy. You know what I'm saying? They feel in the moment. Yeah. They're gonna buy the shirts. That's crazy.
Killing
you know
the game,
what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's crazy.
All different kind of little shit like that is what really made us blow up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we were the first ones, bro. I'm telling you this. Record label.
Yeah.
Promoted our own fucking shows. Did our own clubs. Did our own promotion. Bro, we hot. Everybody want to see 15-5.
Right.
We booking our own shit. Not only are we booking our own shit, we doing a club night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we getting the money from the door. Look, bro, I started the $1,000 throwaway.
Right.
Right?
Right.
We do $1,000 throwaway.
At the clubs.
At the clubs. So everywhere we go, I'm Street gonna do $1,000 throwaway, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm making $3,000 at the door. I'm just giving you $1,000 back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna throw $500. It's y'all money.
Yeah.
Y'all pay. We promote it. We the promoters. We get the door.
Yeah.
And we get 15%
And I
of
just
the
gave it all
bar.
back to y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, and nobody thinking like that. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not throwing my money.
Yeah.
I'm just giving y'all a little bit of y'all money back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we can do that wherever we go, bro. Like,
Yeah.
we the club promoters. We get the door. We get 15% of the bar.
Right.
We the artists.
Right.
Like, dog.
Nobody was doing that back then.
Nobody. We create, like, we started that.
Yeah.
But we learned that shit from in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So we took, like, the shit we learned, dog, and brought it back down here and just hit that shit real hard, bro.
Right.
That was
So,
what it was.
Let's go to this. Let's go back to this where you said that y'all got this is after you sealed the deal with Jamie. And the alcohol song, you know what I'm saying? The song wins a Grammy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You guys get the Grammy for that song. You know what I'm saying? You guys get a fucking Grammy for the song. Fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Some artists are still longing for it. To this day, you guys get this, right? Now this one name, everybody when you talk to different people of 15-5, right? You get different stories.
Yeah.
And you get different point of views and how people feel about each other, right?
Yeah.
And then you get, okay, but when I bring up this one name, right?
It's kind of mutual.
No, it's kind of mutual on how people feel about this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I say the name Pharaoh, what is that? What is that? How is that hitting you right now?
No, you know me. I don't give a fuck, but he fucked us all over. So
Yeah.
and however they feel, they got a right to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like they feel like that shit for no reason.
Right.
Like, the nigga lied, the nigga manipulated, the nigga stole everything that we fucking worked hard for and grinded up to that point. Took the shit and said, "Now this is my money." Like, what, nigga? We done did all this motherfucking shit. Like, now we get the fucking money, and now you want to run the motherfucking LA, nigga, and spend the fucking money up?
Yeah.
Nigga, you start a whole nother motherfucking label, Slugger Jones? Like, what the fuck is that shit? Like, it was just like greed, bro. That nigga ain't never had no money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he never had no bread, bro, and he thought that was a lot of money. No, nigga, that's not a lot of money.
Yeah.
It's enough money. It's clean money, so it's enough money to get us to where we can really catapult.
Right.
But he didn't see that. It's my money. It's my money. Like, dog.
Yeah.
Man, dog.
And
I
it
was gonna
kind
kill that nigga. I was, dog. My daddy.
Yeah.
My father, bro. He was like, we gonna keep going through this story, but my daddy, bro, was like,
That
man,
ain't it.
that's your brother, man. We Browns. Don't kill your brother, man. Don't be talking about killing your brother. I was like, nah, that nigga fucked the shit out of us, nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna fuck that nigga up whenever I see that nigga, you know?
Yeah.
So, I ain't talked to that nigga for a long time, bro. You know, like, dog, I was hurt.
And I think that, like, it shows too, man. Like I say, I really wish that, and I hope that one day, you know what I'm saying, maybe the power I'm at, or I have right now, I try to advocate this one day, and I'm speaking it into existence. It's not even, I'm manifesting this right now. It's not even a plan, but hopefully to try to co-direct or be a part of with y'all's permission, but of a documentary. You know what I'm saying? Alongside with telling the story of everybody's side, because it would truly be amazing for San Antonio to see this type of shit, because because when this type of shit don't happen until you reach a certain magnitude of success with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear all the time that when people reach a certain amount of money, they like, oh well, this shit happened and this person stole from me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And these people might have started off never be like, I never do no shit like that tomorrow. But when the money comes to play, I tell women all the time. I was talking to a girl the other day. I said, if a man offered you $1 million and told you to hop in his Lambo with you, she was like, hell no, I got too much dignity for that. I said, bitch, okay, so you don't see the money. That's what you're like. You don't. If you see, it's
she lying.
Yes, I'm saying she lying, and she probably watching this shit. She probably watching this, but I don't give a fuck. But I'm saying that like at the end of the day, I'm being serious. It's different from saying that shit and then seeing the money in the Lambo parked next to you. Yeah. You cannot just say that you wouldn't do this.
I talked to my brother now. We cool.
Yeah.
Like, dog, I let
but like
that
you
shit
said,
go.
it took a long time to
long
really
time,
get over
bro.
that shit because it's like it baffled you. It's something that you didn't think that would even happen.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I was so livid, bro. Like, and that's my little brother, so he know me.
Yeah.
Like I told you, dog, I used to get fist fights with all them niggas. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, you do some shit like that, bro, and he knew it. He didn't want to see me, bro.
Yeah.
Like wherever I was, he did not want to go there. He wouldn't come to the house. He wouldn't. Whenever he came to San Antonio or some shit, he would not go nowhere. He knew I was gonna get his ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so then, I guess he ran out of fucking bread. You know what I'm saying, up there. And so he had to come back. Because now we doing all kind of shit. Without you, Negro. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your bread. We still doing shit. We still doing what we gotta do.
Right.
You know, we still gotta eat. We in the bird coop. We still doing shows. We still doing all this. And so now he see what we doing and he wanna come be a part of that shit.
He asked to come back and be a part of it?
Yeah. Like he wanna be a part of the shit. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, we didn't know he done fucked off all the money at that time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was just like we didn't know he fucked all the money off at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But once I found out he fucked all the money, then it was really over with. Yeah. You know, and then now he manipulating these niggas to lie on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm really finna kill this nigga now. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling my daddy, whenever I see this nigga, it's on sight. Like, anyway. And then that's how me and Triple B and all us fell out. Yeah. I'm like, dog, y'all gonna sit here, nigga? I've been grinding with y'all niggas. Y'all gonna believe this whole ass nigga? Yeah. That fucked us? Like, that nigga fucked us, bro. Right. And motherfucking me, Michi, and Mike Green was the only three niggas that stood up to the bullshit. Triple B, Blackout, T Crazy. Oh man, we drinking the juice. Fuck that juice, nigga. Yeah. That nigga fucked us. How much money he give you? Yeah. That's how you know if it's juice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but they were easily manipulated because they wanted the fame. They wanted another song on the radio. They wanted, you know, because now with me, Mike Green out the way, they back in the forefront. Right. See what I'm saying? Right. And that's what it was, bro. It was like a real jealous type of shit going on. So they was willing to motherfucking agree with this Negro so they could get back on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but it was just bullshit, bro. And a bunch of lies and all that shit. That's why I told them niggas, look, bro, nigga called the police on me, told them I was selling dope and shit. Yeah. My brother did. Oh, damn. Dog, Triple B and them come, me and Michi, we was hustling at the time selling drugs and shit. Yeah. I'm sleeping in the bed. And fucking Michi knock on my door, and he like, man, bro, your brother called the police. They on their way over here. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, man. And he was like, Triple B and them told me, you know, if I got anything in here, me and Michi fucking like this, bro. Yeah. He was like, bro, that nigga Michi, he said, Triple B and them just woke me up and told me, if I got anything in here, get it out, because Pharaoh called the police on the street. They finna come over here and bust him. Right? What kind of shit and then they told Michi not to tell me, bro. That's crazy. They told Michi not to tell me. And Michi was like, man, fuck y'all. Straight. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they told
Bradley
me.
And them told Michi.
Yeah.
And then Michi was like, I'm telling this nigga.
I'm telling that nigga, dog. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all doing some hoe shit. Yeah. Hey, man, they called the police on the way, bro. They coming to get you. Your brother told him you selling dope and shit. Yeah. Like, this hoe ass nigga, when I see this nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, boom. That was it. It was on site for all them niggas. Triple B, T Crazy, Black Eye, 25 nigga I ever seen anywhere. That's why I told him, you will never do another show in this city, bro. Yeah. Y'all niggas is over with. Period. Wherever y'all do a show, I'm coming.
Yeah.
And then I started street music. But, I mean, let's get a little further than we was at. But
No.
Then I started street music.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when
another label.
Yeah, that's when Casanova was signed to you. Cheddarville. Yeah, I remember that song.
My boy Marvin Renteria, Vice Versa, The Girls, Miss Juicy.
I ran into Payne one time at the flea market on the northeast side, and that was when he first got signed. I didn't realize how hyper he was, right?
Yeah.
And that was when he first got signed to your label, and he was like, hey, what's up with you, nigga? Do you do music? I'm like, yeah, we two rappers run into each other, start talking about and he was like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I just got signed to Streetz Music. I was like, Streetz Music. He was like, yeah, nigga, Streetz, nigga. You know Streetz, nigga. Streetz, nigga, Streetz Music, nigga. From 15.5, nigga. I was like, all right, nigga. Like, calm the fuck down if you need some.
Bro, I went and got the hardest niggas in the
city. That nigga.
All gangster niggas.
Hey.
That nigga, he from the Northeast. They Grape Street. They Trill. Marvin, he was Crockett Block. You know what I'm saying? All my niggas gangsters. All my niggas hustle. All my niggas, okay. Now, wherever these niggas do a show, we coming. We popping up.
Yeah.
Boom, nigga. Wherever they do a show, bro. Look, bro. They was at Caluso's right off of 281. Right. Bro, they in there got a show going on. Nigga, I jumped on the stage, nigga, yanked the motherfucking mic from Black and say, man, fuck these whole ass 15.5 niggas. Y'all fucking with these niggas, fuck them. Jumped off the stage, nigga, ran to the motherfucking bar to whoop my brother ass because he was standing over there in the back. Bro, whole motherfucking crowd, dog, just, like, oh, no. Dog, I'm finna tie this motherfucker up. Yeah. Every time, nigga, y'all bet not perform, nigga. Yeah. Y'all bet not do nothing. And bro, even with all that going on,
I didn't even know that was I remember it was for the fan situation. It was like we just seen you break off and then you started Streetz Music. Mm-hmm. And it had its own buzz too for a minute. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then the 15.5 niggas was still kind of doing their thing. So you could tell that there's something happened there. But if you wasn't really in the... You didn't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's crazy. I never heard that story though.
Check
you know
this
what I'm
out. Another story. I'm gonna go... hold on.
Hey, this Trill talk no cap, man. We got Streetz talking, nigga.
No cap, bro. And they niggas, they know. On my mama, nigga. They know I'm telling the truth. Bro, they a Broadway bar doing the show. Oh, God. Pull up. I told that nigga T Crazy, on site, nigga, wherever I see you. Yeah. Dog, they in Broadway bar. Nigga, that's my boy Manny Club. Yeah. You know JT Manny? Yeah. Dog, I pulls up in that motherfucker with my niggas. Oh, these niggas in the club? Okay. I'm staying on this side of the bar. I'm drinking. I'm looking at them niggas. Mm-hmm. Dog, they do not want to come outside. So T Crazy like, fuck that, I'll go outside. You can see him over there contemplating if they gonna call past her, right? I said, okay. As soon as he walked out there, nigga, don't even talk to me, nigga. Put him up. Boom, we fighting right there in the motherfucking street. I told you, on site, nigga. Yeah. Right? So, all my niggas, Crockett Block niggas is all with us at this time. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. So, my Mexican partner for Crockett Block, he there. So, we fighting in the street, right? Marvin, everybody out here now, it's a big old brawl. So, I'm like, no, bro, no. Y'all niggas ain't got nothing to do with this. Y'all ain't got to fight these niggas. So, then one of them niggas, one of the 15.5 niggas, homeboy, stole off on Mexican Chris. Mexican Chris ain't got shit to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why does that sound familiar?
He Crockett Block. So
I think I know Chris, yeah.
So he hit Mexican Chris, dog, sucker punched that nigga. Bro, the commotion start. It's a big old fight, right? They sucker punch Chris. Now I'm like, no. Don't. I don't want all y'all fighting. This is my shit. This is my beef. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the corner store. It's a fucking a shell right there on the corner of Broadway. Yeah. Bro, Mexican Chris done called all his niggas. They got choppers all up in that motherfucker. Marvin, he Crockett Block too. You know, Marvin got big rank at that time. Yeah. So I tell Marvin, dog, they finna go shoot these niggas up. Mm-hmm. I still love the niggas. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I don't want the niggas to get killed. Yeah. You know, so I save these niggas' life. Mm-hmm. I'm like, bro, Chris, nah, dog, nah. Marvin like, nah, man, they sucker punch the nigga. I'm like, bro, don't do that. Don't go shoot them niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they standing right there, nigga, with choppers out, ready finna go light up this motherfucking club. Yeah. Any of them niggas they see. So, I still save them niggas' life. You see what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't about that. It was about respect. It was the principality of the shit, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck win, lose, or draw, nigga. I'm getting in your shit.
Yeah.
On site. I told you don't be performing. I told y'all niggas don't be trying to motherfucker do no shows.
Right.
Principalities about the shit.
Right.
But I didn't want to get him killed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only nigga I wanted dead was my brother. But that nigga would not come around. He knew. He did not want to see me, bro. That's the truth.
It wasn't to that magnitude for you, but it was more of like the principle of the shit and the amount of disrespect.
You whole ass nigga let this nigga, oh man, we were drinking the juice, Street. Yeah. Like, no, nigga. You gotta be a man and stand on your own feet, bro. You know what's right and what's wrong, bro. Yeah. Like, don't let nobody manipulate you into doing something that you know ain't right.
Is that what eventually kind of led to the point? Because at this time, it's over for you as far as 15-5. Yeah. You already with Streetz music. You know what I'm saying? Is that at that point that you realize that you feel like, you know what, this is no return to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no return from this point, and it's like, so now that shit's over, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all knew that it was never gonna be what it was. Never. You know what I'm saying?
Never. Dog, I'm the soul.
That's why even now when y'all did the reunion recently, you know what I'm saying? It was such a big deal for the KOT show. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, that show alone was already crazy because Avar had selected niggas that he felt was grinding or that he felt was so niggas outside of that felt really disrespected. And then there was the 15-5 reunion, which a lot of motherfuckers really went for. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, so it was like to see y'all back on stage. And then, because we had heard Meech was called too. Yeah. But then, like, I remember Black saying he's not coming. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I think that there's still that. I don't really know Meech's side, but I know he just don't want to be around the shit.
He don't want to be. It's like I didn't want to do the shit, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I didn't want to do the shit. But I was like, who gives a fuck? I got so much other shit going on. Right. It's like, dog, I don't want to hold no grudge. I don't live my life like that. Right. Because all that shit do is put wear and tear on your fucking spirit. Right. Like, fuck these niggas. Fuck that music. I got other shit I can do with my life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we talked about that last time. You was like, man, I'm proud of you. But fuck this shit, because you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with this shit.
Yeah, I don't want shit to do with that shit, bro. I'm done with it. Like,
but you know one thing about you, though, Streetz, is you've always been a person you could be able to come to and talk to about whatever before it even gets to that point. Yeah. That's why when I say people that really, truly know you, you might speak your mind and you might say something that people don't like or a person may not like, but it's never been a situation where a person really can't, at least not from my standpoint, where a person can't come up and talk to you. I forget what time I think y'all was working duo in Stone Oak. Y'all had pretty much ran that club. It was you, JT. Y'all was doing a lot of events out of that club. And I remember one time me and you was talking about something. I don't remember what happened, but something got back to you or something. I remember you saying, you know what, come up to the club. You was like, just come up here, because you was like, I don't want to talk about it on the phone, and I don't want to talk about it. You was like, because I don't know what it is, and I want to hear it from you. And we talked, and we had a good ass fucking time, and it was able to. That's what I'm saying. You've always been a person like where you could come, and if you have a problem, well, Streetz he'll talk it out with you first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you're not willing to listen, then that nigga's willing to do whatever it is you want to do out there. You know what I'm saying? There, man. But I think that's I want people to know that, because that's how it should be handled in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I carry myself like that now. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk about the shit first, because I don't even know why the fuck you mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you talking? I probably don't know what the fuck you talking about, because niggas are real sensitive these days. The rappers are different now. Sensitive. You could miss a rapper's handshake. You could shake 50 rappers' handshakes and miss one, and that nigga's beefing with you on Tuesday. Yeah. He want to spray your crib. Yeah. This nigga disrespecting me. I didn't see you, nigga. Yeah. It's a lot of people in this fucking club. You know what I'm saying?
Social media right now, they gonna kill you over that social media shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's wild. You know what I'm saying? So don't let nobody catch it on camera. They'll start making videos of your hand missing that nigga.
Missing that one arm.
Put your song behind it. Yeah. And they'll pick the one part you said bitch ass nigga in the song. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. And that nigga just like, he gonna put out the video. Like, nigga, I didn't even make the video. I don't know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Lord. That's how niggas move now.
Yeah, but it is, bro. It's all good. But yeah, man, it's just like I don't have the energy for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so all of that, with all that being said, with the 15-5, bro, and the street music, all of that, like, I just came to a point where I was like, you know what, dog? Fuck this music shit. Because it's all fuckery. Like, you got to be a whole ass nigga to make it in this motherfucker industry. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to fuck over your friends. Like, and I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro.
You gotta
everybody beefing in this motherfucking rap shit. You know why? Because they end up fucking over their friends. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way, bro. Like, they gonna get either they gonna get fucked or they gonna fuck somebody.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think it.
No,
I think
you're not gonna make it.
Happen, but I feel like
you're not gonna make it.
I feel like you'll never make it to a certain. I think I heard Ply say that before too. He was like, "I never be the best rapper alive because you got to do so much dumb shit, so much fuckery to get to that point."
Plies done fucked over niggas. I bet. Shit, it's some niggas that don't like that nigga. I bet. You gotta go deep. You know what I'm saying? You don't know where he was at before he got to be Plies. You see what I'm saying? You don't know who he was with, what group he was with, what nigga he was with. You don't know. Look at P. Diddy. How many niggas P. Diddy fuck over?
What about that? Yeah.
Suge Knight, anybody in that industry, bro.
Dame and Jay, you know what I'm saying?
Dog. Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to, that's how you make it. You fuck over your friends.
I like to think different, but
dog.
I like to.
You ain't gonna make it. Shit, I'm telling you that shit right now. Well, you ain't gonna make it, dog. If you can't fuck over your friends, you ain't gonna make it. That's it.
Maybe you should just have no friends then.
Bro, don't have no friends, bro.
Just be alone.
All of them. Gucci Man. Listen, bro. All of them beefing. Why you think it's all this rap beef? Why you think they all be beefing?
Money come into play, man.
Yeah,
niggas don't know how to act when they get to money. But
when they get that money involved,
you
bro,
could be solid, bro. You could be solid. What he said is true. What he said is true. But you could be solid and make it, bro.
I don't know no solid niggas in that fucking industry. I don't. Not they got bread.
They got the money to do it.
They got beef. Somebody beefing with them niggas. Like Mo 3. Like, listen, bro. All them niggas breezy. Mo 3. Why you think they beefing with each other? Oh, you fucked me. You did this to my partner. Like, every single one, bro.
Yeah. You
can't name me a solid ass nigga in that industry.
It's hard.
Dog.
It's hard.
Rick Ross. How many niggas don't like that nigga? How many people he done fucked over? You see what I'm saying? Like, I could go on and on. Trick Daddy.
You see what I'm saying?
Listen.
This nigga gonna get the preacher. Hold on, Streetz. Hold on.
All of them.
Give me a second.
Am I lying?
Give me a second, my G.
I'm not lying.
No, you're not lying.
Oh my God.
That's what that shit is built on. It's built on that shit, bro.
Oh my God.
That's the way you make it,
bro.
You gotta shit on somebody.
I hope this don't discourage nobody out there dreaming to be a rapper.
Oh,
just
shit.
Don't be a
you
whole
better
ass
get some money. You better have your own money then.
Tell them Streetz.
Don't be a whole ass nigga, man.
Hey.
Just don't. All Streetz is trying to say is don't be a whole ass nigga, man.
Yeah.
Be solid with yourself.
Be 100, but
be 100.
They can't do that, bro. They not gonna do that, bro. Once the money get involved, bro, it's over with.
Especially if they ever had money.
Oh my
and they
God,
never had
bro.
it, and it's in their name. Mm-hmm. Oh, nigga, fuck y'all niggas. That's how they gonna be. Mm-hmm. They ain't finna break bread with y'all niggas.
I think though sometimes though it could be, bro. And I'm saying this I'm only speaking from my standpoint. You know what I'm saying? As a person who's in the industry, I am not a whole ass nigga. I've never done no whole ass shit. But listen, as you are, but it's easy.
But you don't got that kind of bread like that,
right? But when you a leader though, it's gonna be niggas that don't have that type of bread. Them be the niggas too. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that you bring on, you think you could bring on. Yeah. Like I've been rocking with you since second grade or some shit, right? Mm-hmm. I've been trusting you, and now that I bring you on and you able to see the money, now he becomes the whole ass nigga. But I'm the guy everybody knows, so it's gonna look like, well, I don't know how to keep up with my clique or the squad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it always falls back, which is what I agree with you on. It always falls back on the guy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you are the guy that brought this nigga in. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I do understand what you're saying though. That shit is crazy.
Everybody,
that shit is funny
bro.
As hell, bro.
It's the truth though, bro.
Nah,
if you really just sit back and you just start thinking about like, all these niggas with this bread, dog, they beefing with their people. That if you really dig in their history, like the people they came up with, they don't fuck with no more. You know what I'm saying? Like they fucking with other niggas now that got bread with them.
Right.
But the niggas they came up with, most of the niggas not fucking with them.
Yeah.
You see all kind of little documentaries and shit about the old clique talking about the nigga that made it. You know,
right.
Oh, that nigga, that was my money. That was my song. I put that nigga on. You know.
Yeah.
That bitch ass nigga. Like all of them.
Do you think that's kind of what happened with, you know, as we get ready to leave this conversation and get into some more shit?
Yeah.
That's kind of what happened within the group of 15-5 within itself, because it became a lot of it became segregation. Yeah. It became, well, we fucking with each other over here, and they fucking with each other over there, and now this person don't fuck with nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of became that. Yeah. Did that make you feel like, damn, look at all we did and look how this shit crumbled? Yeah.
Everybody was divided over money.
Because that was your dream when you got out of prison. That was your shit. Yeah. Exactly, and so for it to crumble like that, they had to crush you.
Bro, you know what crushed me? It was my brother that did it. You see, if it would have been another nigga, I don't give a fuck. I already know how niggas is. Yeah. But my brother, bro, I never seen that shit coming. Yeah. Not in a million years, bro. Dog, I used to get this nigga's back. Yeah. Like, even when that nigga was wrong, I used to get his back, nigga. I used to fight for that nigga when these niggas be talking shit about him. Mm-hmm. You know, behind his back and all that shit. I'm like, nigga, I don't be talking about my brother, nigga. Right. Let's go outside. Like, nigga, I'm not having that shit. Like, that's my brother, nigga. Like, and then the nigga ended up fucking me. Like, what? Yeah. Never seen it coming, bro. Yeah. I never seen it coming. So,
all right, two things that I want to touch up on before we leave this conversation, which is, actually, I might have... Yeah, I got two things. So for one, we're gonna go back into the. So one thing we're gonna go back into is the Beat Bash. Y'all did the Beat Bash 8, right? It was the 8. Was it 8?
Shit, we did Beat Bash 1, 3, 4. Y'all was 6. Like we did the Beat Bash probably like 5-6 times, bro.
So there's this story.
Y'all was the last one that did the Beat Bash though. Okay. With Ludacris and
was that? But when y'all finished the beat bashes, y'all was still 15-5 though, right? When y'all was done.
Yeah. Okay, when I did the beat bashes, I was a 15-5,
which was a big deal because nobody locally was doing the beat bashes like that. You feel me? So that was salute to that.
When you say doing the beat bash, you mean performing or
like
putting
performing?
The
no, performing. Like no locals at that time was really performing for them shits, other than like them. You know what I'm saying? I never performed for a fucking
we had songs on the radio at the time. You see what I'm saying? And I won the competition. You remember that?
And you had a song with Tom Tom, which was real-ish. Yeah. Which was y'all performed that one. Now this is a legendary story. I'm gonna say it's a classic story. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Where they said that you was getting ready. The cops actually came to the Beat Bash looking for you. Yeah. And then you was getting ready, and they actually found you before you was getting ready to perform. Uh-huh. And you was somehow able to convince the cops to let you do that one song. Yeah. And then come get you off stage. Yeah. That shit happened, bro. Okay, listen. I just confirmed. I didn't want to. I want to make sure that I didn't lie.
Straight up.
Because niggas try to. You know what I'm saying? It's so much shit.
They come in that motherfucker about 20 deep. The police, right? Mm. Dog, we 40, 50 deep. Like, it's finna be a ride in this bitch. And I'm like, hold up, before this shit go down like this, dog, look. I don't mind going to jail, bro. You can lock me up. Just let me perform. We don't want no trouble. I ain't running. I ain't doing none of that. But if we do it like this, dog, it's gonna be a big old issue. So just let me do my thing. And after I do my thing, let's go. And he was like, all right. You know, so they stood all around right there. I got on stage, did my performance. And right after I got out, they took my jewelry out. They went, shit, I'm gone. They, come on, they roll.
That shit crazy.
I'll be right out.
We had to hear that from you. You know what I'm saying? Because hearing it from somebody else, I just wanted to hear that from you. But that's crazy though. No, bro. Because we heard the shit too with the Army, and then when they fought 98.5 and shit too. Mm-hmm. So we talked about that shit too, But so no, I had to ask you about that, and then the last thing that I wanted to ask you, you know what I'm saying, about the 15-5, you know what I'm saying, movement was that you know what I'm saying, after leaving it, after it's done, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the group itself, you know what I'm saying, I see the Army had went and kind of did their thing still, you know what I'm saying. You had what happened right after that with the Streetz music? Did it just, you know what I'm saying?
I just. Like I said, I just like lost love for that shit. Like I didn't
for the music in general.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that shit. Like I want to do other shit with my life. You know what I'm saying? I started the nonprofits. I started all that shit. Like I want to help people. I remember
that you was doing lives where you was in the community.
Podcast.
Yeah, you was doing a lot of shit for a long time too.
Still do it. That's how I end up with the restaurant though, because through my nonprofit, like working with these kids, is at-risk youth, like dog, like that's what I want to do in my life. Like, I don't want to destroy people's lives. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I said, fuck that shit.
So that got you, because I remember you doing a lot of lives for that, and you was live feeding, and I used to watch a lot of them too, and you was even doing like a somewhat of a
Fist
podcast.
Up Friday.
Yeah. I remember that shit.
I do Behind the Smoke at Bar House. I just ain't did it probably in a couple months and shit like that, but I've been so busy over there, I ain't had time to do it, but I do Behind the Smoke.
But outside of everything that y'all went through as 15-5 and stuff, like, it was just cool to see how much y'all put San Antonio on the map and the thing and the trends that y'all were setting, you know, from performances to dance things showing up. You know, y'all were all around the town, like people knew who y'all were when y'all stepped in the building. Y'all had this thing where every time y'all stepped in the building, they knew it was always gonna be live, no matter what, or whether it was a club, a school show, anywhere y'all went. Like they just knew y'all were gonna always come up and turn up and leave a mark in who y'all were, and I thought that was pretty cool.
And at that time, I tell people too, it was a lot of shit going on in the streets, with the music. You know what I'm saying? People at that time, people wasn't really subjected to get together and collab and shit. Niggas was really trying to stay in their own. You know, we laugh about this shit, but as roommates, our first scuffle was because they thought we was with 15-5 because we had the section right next to, you know what I'm saying, coming out of what's the shit next to North Star Mall.
That's
Bar 11. Yeah, that was y'all's club pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So I just remember that shit, and we talk about those, but you know what I'm saying? But those were probably some of the most exciting, and I think that exciting times when I think it also built a lot. It built the people that was gonna last and the people that wasn't. You know what I'm saying? We seen people come and go.
But I don't even see people doing it like that no more, bro. Like, you know,
nobody
like
does it like that. Nobody.
It ain't. You know, I'm not saying they don't take it serious. I'm just saying like they don't take it serious like that. Like it ain't like they. I don't know, bro. I just don't. But you know what? They might be out here doing it like that because I don't go to the club. I don't be out there. You know, niggas performing and all that. I don't go. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Well, you know what I'm saying? That's. I know I'm gonna regret this because I'm gonna forget something that I wanted to ask about the 15. But we got a good majority of what we wanted, and we got to hear your side, which was a beautiful thing because we wanted to hear everybody's side. You know what I'm saying? The only side that we've ever gotten this as a podcast was really from the Army side, which is which is also dope. But I want to say so like after you started doing the live feeds and being into the community, you got Ball Hogs Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Now you got the barbecue spot, the hot ass, dope ass barbecue spot. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in with them, man. Best barbecue in the city. So you know what I'm saying? You got a spot at, now you in the AT&T Center, but you also got your like own spot though. Yeah. It's like Cause I want them to know the difference because I don't want people to know that they just can't go to the AT&T Center. They can get it from
2941 East Houston.
Okay.
Ball Hog Barbecue.
That boy doing a commercial.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
we started off with the building first, so and then you know as we opened up, the people would come from the AT&T Center and eat over there. And so, dude from Amart named Dave, he was like, "Man, you think about going over here to the AT&T?" I was like, "Hell yeah, shit, let's go, let's do it." Yeah. So he like, "Man, with the Spurs, we're gonna put you in when the Spurs come in." I was like, "All right." It's just like that, bro. It wasn't like, it wasn't like I went over there. You know, I don't even know who the fuck to ask to get in there. You know what I'm saying? So they came to me. They like my food. They like what we had going on, bro.
That nigga Streetz gonna keep it $100. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, well I know now. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I don't know. I don't even know where to start. Like, you know.
I think was you know what I'm saying. So let me ask you a question: when some of your customers come in, did they ever want to talk about these stories, or did they ever when they come in, did they ever start spitting real ish?
Nah.
They ever start spitting? She like, yeah.
Nah, they always talk about the music. You know, everybody knows Street.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get a lot of people that come. It's just support, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think what's dope, like so you as his daughter, like you as his son, when y'all go places,
they're over
did they always hit y'all with the history?
Yes.
Like,
we know all these stories already.
Oh, because other people that come to okay. That shit, y'all probably give them that look too, huh? Like, yeah, that's what's up. Appreciate it. All right, walk your ass on that. That shit is funny. Yeah. Nah, but that's cool, man. That's dope, bro.
How's
you know what I'm
business
saying?
in the AT&T Center?
I think one of the...
That's good. We be selling out all the time over there.
Yeah, we actually tried to find you when we did the comedy shit.
Yeah, we on the balcony level.
There's no other barbecue place in there, is there?
It's one on the one on the first floor. It's called Smoke. Now I don't know if it's still there. Yeah, but that shit is terrible. Yeah. Hey, dog, that would be 100, dog. That shit is terrible.
It is. I'm not gonna.
That shit is terrible.
That's crazy. So like now you got your barbecue business. I think like I said, you posted a picture the other day. I thought it was a beautiful thing. Even what you posted, you said in the post, you said it was a picture of police cars lined up at the bar house, and you said, "Man, I remember when I was younger, I used to run anytime I see a bunch of police at an establishment." And he's like, now to see them parked at my establishment to come eat is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. It's a dope thing to see. You know what I'm saying? So that had to be an extremely proud moment for you to see something like that.
You know, so everybody know my history, you know, especially like that. But police set me up. That's how I ended up going to the feds. Like, he planted dope on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, if it was mine, that was 99, December 1st. I'll be like, yeah, he caught me with some shit. Like, nigga, it was not mine. I've never seen that shit before in my life. So I just had a real bad taste. You know, I don't fuck with the police like that, you know? But now, shit, I got probably 10 police friends that's really my friends. Like, I fucks with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all different, bro. Like, you know, it's
come back full circle.
Yeah, bro. And everybody ain't bad. It ain't all the cops ain't bad cops. You know, you got some bad ones and you got some good ones. It's just like you got some bad Negroes and some good Negroes. Like, shit, that go with anything, any job. You know.
Yeah.
But that's cool how you went from like the music, the hustle, and went through all those obstacles, and then it led you into your next entrepreneur journey, which is now a businessman and doing now stuff for the community and just the levels that it's built up to.
Which I say is dope because your mind, your hustle mentality is
the same.
Whether it stays the same. You moving how you was moving with the label, but now with the business and barbecue.
That's
you know what
right,
I'm saying?
Bro.
You know, I wish I had told you to bring your motherfucking plate today. I would have.
With everything,
I'd been eating as I talked to you. You know what I'm saying?
Even when I had the nonprofit, with our nonprofit, move the same way, bro. Like if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it all the way, bro. I'm not gonna halfway ass do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get in it. That's why I don't get in a lot of shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know once I commit myself, dog, I'm gonna see it through.
Right.
And that's the same thing with the 15-5.
Right.
That's what made us different because, dog, we not gonna stop until we make it.
Right.
Like, I don't give a fuck how hard it get, rain, sleet, or snow. I don't care. Like, I don't give a fuck. We gonna make it.
Right.
And that's what the difference was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nonprofit. Like, dog, we gonna help many people, dog. We gonna make a, we gonna make an impact. We gonna make a difference. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. That's what we did, bro. Like, impacting the whole community everywhere we went, full fledged. You know.
Right.
And so from the nonprofit I end up starting a damn restaurant because I had the business part of our nonprofit. So we get at-risk youth every summer. And so you got different programs in our nonprofit. So I do the business entrepreneur part. So I teach them how to start a business, DBA, LLC, your licenses, your certificates, all the shit you got to do. Create a business. Every summer, this is what we did. Create a business, whatever they want to do, whether it was a shirt company, a studio. We had Lemons to Lemonade, you know, like we create these different businesses, these DBAs and LLCs, bro. Like everything I'm telling you. We had Jump for Joy. That's what this phone is from right here. It's Jump for Joy. We had a moonbound company one summer, right? And so the last summer before COVID and all that hit, the kids were like, well, fucking Mr. Brown, let's start a restaurant. I was like, what? It's like, dog, that's the hardest fucking business in the world. You know, they were like, well, you said we could do anything. I was like, dog, you're right. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. So a partner of mine had a down building right there. It was a run down, raggedy ass fucking building, bro. He like, man, you think you can fix it up, brother? Say, hell yeah, dog. So I knew people. Dog came in there. We did. I'm talking about scrape the floors, bro. It was sun coming like it used to rain, nigga. It had no roof in that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would rain, bro. Like on us.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about from the ground up, bro. We
Y'all
did that
rebuilt
whole
that
building, bro.
Yeah.
And it took us about 2 years to do that whole.
I remember when you was doing live feeds before you opened it.
Uh-huh.
When you was getting ready to have the grand opening.
So check it, this how we did it. No money, no nothing. I ain't selling dope and all that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? At this time. So we park cars, nigga, event parking. So when I got down there and seen the building right by the AT&T, nigga, I'm talking about it's the motherfucking stock show and rodeo.
Yeah.
Dog, it's cars everywhere, bro. And this old dude, he got our parking lot.
Yeah.
The parking lot next to us, across the street, he parking cars. He parking cars on this side of the street. I'm like, damn, this old nigga
He making
grinding.
Yeah.
And so Corey, my homeboy that had the building, I was like, bro, how much money this old nigga be giving you to park cars in your shit? He was like, oh, that nigga be giving me like $300 a year, man. I was like, bro, I just sat right here and made $1,500 and handed it to this old nigga. Say, man, we parking our own fucking cars over here.
Yeah.
Fuck that. And so, you know, I got that hustle by the time.
Yeah.
Bro, I started parking cars, dog, and I never left. Every single day I was there, dog, from the beginning, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock at night to the last motherfucker left, bro. I'm standing there parked. Me, street, hood nigga, 15-5 rapper. I don't give a fuck. I'm parking these cars, dog. You know what I'm saying? $20 a pop. $20 a pop. I'm like, dog, banking. I'm making $2,500, $3,500 a day, dog. Parking cars right here. Cars going in and out. They don't just park and just stay there all day. No, they're going to the carnival. They'll be back. And boom, when they leave, I'll park another motherfucking dub in there.
Making all that money.
Bro, never even knew that shit. Like, I never knew you make that much money parking fucking cars.
Yeah.
Bro, making stacks, bro. And that's how I fixed up the fucking restaurant.
That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dog, just grinding.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Thinking on another level, nigga.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta do. Well, that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? So we got 2 more questions and we out. You know
all right,
what I'm saying?
bro.
So I gotta ask you this. This is like I don't even know what to call this question, but you know what I'm saying? So with both businesses, right? What's the one thing that you say was the greatest thing you did? This is a 2-part question because it's gonna be the same thing for the barbecue spot.
Okay.
So what's the greatest thing that you did with 15-5? And that where you said, I will never forget that shit. That shit was crazy.
Okay.
And then what's one of the most challenging, probably the worst things that was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I learned so much from that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let's start that with 15-5 first.
Okay. Well, with 15-5, like, winning that beat bash, dog.
Okay.
Like when you know, it was a citywide competition.
Right.
For real-ish.
Yeah.
And dog, I'm fresh out of prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, I didn't even want to rap.
Yeah.
You know, so when I came back and I had real-ish, and it was on the radio and all that shit, bro, I ain't never won shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, to win a fucking citywide motherfucking competition, dog, to get on the beat bash, bro, I fucking cried, dog. I was fucking so happy. It went through all the hate, all the bullshit these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Triple B, Black, all these motherfuckers, everybody, you know, trying to jock for positions, you know, like, it was just like a whole bunch of shit, you know what I'm saying? And then I won that hoe, bro. They said it over the radio.
Right.
Killer Street 15-5, we be on that real shit. I was like, oh, man, I couldn't stop crying, dog. Like, man, dog,
that
you know.
shit crazy.
Yeah,
that
so
shit
that
crazy.
was like one of the best things, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what was like the most challenging and probably the things where you was like, man, I always learn from that shit?
What I always learn from, bro?
Yeah.
Shit. Like the fall of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the way it happened, you know what I'm saying? Like the limits a nigga would go to fuck you over. You know, even your own family and your blood, bro. That's what I say, dog, I'll never underestimate another motherfucker about what they will or won't do to you. You know what I'm saying? So
can't never think that it can't happen.
Yeah, I don't let them get that close no more.
Okay, same question for, you know what I'm saying, for the barbecue.
Okay, well, for the barbecue, I would have to say the day I opened it up, right?
Incredible feeling. Incredible feeling.
A lot of work in that motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. And my kids was working with me, too, when I first opened it up.
Like, she like, yeah.
Now, that was the best feeling. But at the same time, 6 months later, the worst feeling, because I didn't know shit about no restaurant. I never wanted to have no fucking restaurant, bro. Like, that wasn't no fucking dream of mine. That wasn't something I fucking set a goal out to do. Like, the kids came up with the shit. I was like, fuck it, we can do it. You know, and then once it was, like I said, once I get in, it's over. I'm going to do it all the way to the max.
Right.
And so, I didn't know shit. You know, that was my downfall. I did not know shit about the restaurant industry. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just going on. I know I hustle. I know I grind. You know, I'm like, fuck it, I'll make it work. I'm going to make it work, you know? But I let other people tell me how to do the shit in the beginning. And now that I'm running that motherfucker, it's been there 2 years, I don't do shit that this motherfucker told me to do in the beginning, bro. Yeah. Everything he told me was wrong. You see? But I'm believing him because this nigga done opened up 2, 3, 4 different restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, so I'm like, okay, this nigga gotta know what the fuck he talking about. Yeah. And he was working at Bar Hog. I was getting that nigga $600 a week. Dog, fuckery. Nigga knew fuckery. Bro, I got staff, bro. I had 4 people in the front. I got 5 people in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, my overhead killing me, dog. Like, I'm buying cases and cases of fucking brisket. I'm buying cases and cases and cases of ribs. And, like, it's so much shit. Like, I don't know what's coming in or going out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, my staff is eating up my motherfucking revenue. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got too many people on at one time. Yeah. But this is what he told me to do. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
So you kind of had to research it on your own.
I had to live through that shit through trial and error. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh, why I ain't making no bread? Yeah. Like, we making money, but I ain't making no fucking money. You know what I'm saying?
Were you doing that through when COVID hit?
Yeah, we opened up during COVID, right? Yeah, it was
How was that? How was
in the beginning?
It was rough.
I mean, it was rough, but I mean, you know, like I said, I didn't know shit, so I didn't know if that was good or bad. Yeah. I didn't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
If something like that were to happen again, do you think, as a restaurant business owner, can you really prepare for that? Like
COVID?
Like being out of work or having to shut down?
I don't know, man.
Because what it's always
it'll really no, dog. Like, so once you got things going, you got to keep it going now. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just have to shut down, you probably won't open back up. Like, a lot of businesses went out of business with that COVID.
You got to find a way to keep it going.
Which
you
got
the building shut down. You got to do the delivery.
So many clothes.
You still got to pay rent. You still got to pay bills. You still got to do all of that. Yeah, that don't stop. Yeah. Like, you still got to pay your rent. You still got to pay your lights. You still got to pay your water.
For sure.
That's why I ask, because so many restaurants just disappeared.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, all the money you done stacked up, you close down for 6-7 months, like, bro, you out of there.
That's crazy, right?
You out of there. All your food spoiled for one. You can't use none of that shit. It's outdated.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure. That's crazy.
Home compliance gonna tie your ass up. You try to sell that shit.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, man, we got Streetz here. Streetz, the last question we gonna go out with, man, is like I said, I gotta ask you this question. I don't ask everybody this question because everybody don't have your hustle mentality. But you are a hustler, in the, you know what I'm saying, in your mind and your heart, it's just in you. You know what I'm saying? You don't seem like somebody that's ever gonna stop going. You know what I'm saying? Ball Hogs Barbecue is just you know what I'm saying, it's just another thing on your list. So you know what I'm saying? So I gotta ask you this, what's next for you, bro? Like,
bro,
what you
I'm definitely getting into multifamily. Like, real estate is my next thing that I'm getting into. Okay. So, like, multifamily homes, apartments, duplexes, fourplexes, stuff like that shit. I might have a fucking trailer home park. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm definitely getting into real estate after this. Okay. So that's where I'll be. And then from there, we'll figure it out, I mean. Yeah. But I'm going to be a dope-ass real estate.
That's dope.
Yeah,
And you
it's
got
gonna be dope.
You learn, like you said, you learn a lot of stuff through trial and error. So you know, are you accessible or open to people coming and asking you and trying to pick your brain on trying to?
Bro,
because I know you said you did it with the community. You know what I'm saying, with this with
kids,
with the kids. Can they, you know what I'm saying, can they reach out to you and come talk to you about
Anybody
something?
could come talk to me, man. I don't. Everything I learned, I give it away because I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want them going through the pitfalls I had to go through. You know what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure.
I don't want them to get a mentor or ask somebody like I had.
Right,
you know,
right.
that's just trying to get bread.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you need to do this. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Like, I should have known that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I just assumed because I didn't know nothing. I didn't know who to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nobody with no restaurant.
And I had to let you tell them that because a lot of people are afraid to ask for information.
Yeah.
But, and then they just, instead of trying to research it or find out on their own, because now you got the internet, it's accessible. But people just still get into the, well, I just don't know how to do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They won't do it.
Bro,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
went to Launch SA at the San Antonio Library downtown. And it was a 9-week course, dog, to teach you, like a crash course to teach you the restaurant business. Dog, I went to that shit 3 days a week for 9 weeks, bro. Straight up. Dedicated. Trying to learn, you know what I'm saying? And that was my crash course. That's all I knew about the restaurant business. Was them 9 weeks. You know? And then, boom.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Well, y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Trill Talk, no cap, where we do a whole lot of Trill talking and we do not cap, except for the ones we wear on our head. Y'all know what it is, man. We got my dog Streetz here. This was legendary, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody that's tuning in. I seen a lot of people tuning in. We appreciate y'all, man. We gonna tap in with y'all until the next episode, man. Salute. Dog.
Hey, thank you, brother.
Nah, for sure, man.